What's up guys, Rhino here and welcome to another FIFA 20 Ultimate Team video on the channel guys. Today we are going to be looking at some of the new content that's been released. Saturday night at the moment, so we're drawing towards the end of the week of Team of the Year, which is a little bit disappointing to be honest. I mean, it's a good fun week, but obviously only if you've got packs to open. I'm not really in a position where I can do too many more packs. I still haven't got a Team of the Year, still not packed a single blue. Really disappointing. Most people seem to have got at least one. Like a lot of people I keep seeing have packed multiple Team of the Years. It's not happened for me so far. I'm hoping that my luck might change in this video, provided that there is some sort of new daily SBC. I've no idea what content has been released except for one specific main SBC, which is why obviously I've decided to record. I've not gone into this completely blind. So let's quickly just take a look at some of the, see if there's any new objectives or anything like that that's come out. Of course, we had a few things that came out yesterday for the start of the new season, like the Ziyech. There's a loan for the Cristiano Ronaldo. Icon swaps. Yeah, nothing new today. All of this was already there. Obviously, season progress, not really anything there. Milestones, nope. And obviously nothing on the foundation, so no new objectives today, which is a little bit disappointing. But I you know, they don't always do stuff on Saturdays. I don't really know what I was really expecting. I've got to play some foot chaps later as well. God, I'm dreading that. Right, so let's go ahead and have a look at some squad building challenges. So this is the big thing, kind of the main purpose of the video. If we can actually find, I saw the loan version. Here we go. Right, so player moments, Eden Hazard. So 95 rated card for him. What is this actually? Celebrating a solo league goal against West Ham United. Fair enough. I can't actually picture that guy in my head for some reason, but he scored I'm guessing a solo league goal. So he's got a lot of really good solo goals, to be honest, over the years, where he's just literally danced through the whole team. A couple of against Liverpool actually, which I remember. I'm sure if I watched it, I would definitely remember it, but because he's done so many, I can't picture that specific one. But fair enough. I like that EA picked these little things. Like they just, I quite like these player moments ones, because particular players may not necessarily be that memorable for their performance across a whole league season, but there's just one moment, and all it takes for a football fan is one little moment for something to completely change their opinion on anything in the game, or for them to suddenly like a certain player, or to start supporting a certain team. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's the little things that count, and like I quite like that they've done this with these players. One that sticks out in my memory is a really random thing, is that I never forget when Sunderland played against Man City. It was in the year when City won the title, but Sunderland won the game 1-0, and it was a goal from Ji Dong-won. I don't know if any of you guys remember him. It's like South Korean forward. He hardly ever played for Sunderland. He came off the bench, and the ball got, I think City were basically just peppering Sunderland all game, and then Sunderland got a chance like in the 93rd minute to break, and Martin O'Neill, back when he used to be a Sunderland manager, he's there like waving them all forward, like, come on, we can win this, like this is the last chance. You go forward, you think surely not. Little ball slipped through. I think he was actually offside, to be honest. I'm pretty sure in this day and age with VAR, I don't think it would have actually stood. But yeah, he took it round Joe Hart and just slotted it in, and obviously Martin Tyler commentary going absolutely wild. And it's little things like that. Like, I will never forget that player because of that one moment. So I like they do this sort of thing. I think they should do more of them, to be honest. Like, they shouldn't just do. They tend to do it for some of like the bigger players, or players from like the big clubs. But I would quite like it if they did it with some random players as well, just to give like silver cards a boost. It'd be quite nice. I don't see why they need to limit it to the amount that they do. I think they could do a lot more of these. But anyway, so all in all, phenomenal card. I mean, to be expected. I mean, his base card's a 91. I think he's got a couple of informs. I'll double check what different cards he's got, and any alternative players that you could go for if you didn't want to go for this Hazard. I believe he's about 1.3 million, so he's not cheap. I certainly won't be completing him today. But Yeah, 94 pace, 97 dribbling, 92 shooting, 92 passing. He is incredible. 4-star, 4-star. He's a very good player. I have his normal card, and I wouldn't say I'm completely dead set on it, if I'm honest. I do enjoy it at times. I feel like I'm probably not good enough to, you know, release the full potential of the card. I feel like some people will be able to use him a lot better than me. But he is good. I just don't think he's necessarily kind of worth the coins that I spent on him. But I'm not really in a situation where I'm thinking, oh, I want to sell him. Like it's not like he's done badly. So good player. I'm sure this card would be phenomenal. The stats are out as well. I mean, the pace, the acceleration is just unreal. Finishing, attack positioning, volleys, penalties, everything there is just like on an average about 90. Some of them in like the mid 90s. Passing stats for a wide man, that's just incredible. Like, what's his worst one? Was free kick accuracy, which I wouldn't even necessarily call passing. But yeah, crossing 86, but crossing's dead in this game, so that's not really too bad. Dribbling, of course, is just through the roof. Like agility, balance, dribbling, 97 like minimum for all of them. Same with ball control. The worst thing is actually the reactions in 92, which is just incredible. 90 stamina as well. So there's no issues on that front. Not the strongest, but you would never expect it in Hazard to be that strong. So a really, really good looking card. Now, I've no idea. There's 6 squads here, apparently, which is obviously why he's 1.3 million. I mean, the price may have changed ever so slightly since I last looked, but I don't get me wrong, it's over 1 million coins. So, yeah, I think you guys will probably have a rough idea in your heads whether or not you can justify getting this done straight away just by knowing that it's over 1 million coins. I think most people, like myself, can just rule it out because it's just generally not possible. Regardless of if I want to do it or not, it's just not going to happen. But yeah, there's a Chelsea squad, or Chelsea squad, I mean, you need one Chelsea player with a minimum 86 rating, a Belgian squad with a minimum 87 rating, then a Premier League squad with one inform 87 rated, then just an 88 rated squad with a little bit of chemistry, an 89 rated squad with a little bit of chemistry, and an 89 rated squad with an inform. Wow. That's got to be some inform player. I would recommend going for like some sort of goalkeeper there, because I mean, I hope there's a goalkeeper that's high enough rated. I'm not going to be going ahead and like building the squads because that'll take ages. I'm not going to complete it. It's all well and good me saying, oh, cheapest possible solution, but let's face it, that nothing's cheap really, is it, about this? I'm just going to quickly have a look at some of the packs that are on offer here. So rare election players pack, not bad pack there. Mega pack, jumbo premium gold players, prime gold players pack, a 50k pack, and a rare mega pack. So to be honest, the pack value is not that bad. What's that? That's like 105k. Prime gold player packs 45 sub to 150k. Not sure on the specific value of those, because that's the pack that has 24 gold players but 7 rares. I'm not sure if they've ever been available on the store. Mega pack's obviously 35k, takes to 185k, and a rare election players pack, I believe that's about a 25k pack as well. I could be wrong. I want to say like 25 or 12.5k. So we're looking at about 200k plus whatever the value is of that one. So just over about 200k's worth back in packs. Obviously, you never know what you're going to get in them. Currently, with the team of the year being out, you could get something monstrous. So there's potential. There's definitely potential to get a big amount of coins back. I think this is a lot of money to sink into an untradeable card. I wouldn't say that it's probably necessarily worth it, but let's just quickly have a look at some of the alternative players that you could get. Obviously, this is my squad right now. I think I've showed you this to you guys before. I did the Neuer SBC. Running with that in champs at the moment. I think I've played like 4 games, won 3, something like that. I'll try and get to goal 3 in time for rewards. I mean, of course, I've only got the weekend, so I'll try and get to goal 3. So we've got some decent rewards to open. Obviously, Belgian players, you're not really going to get many other alternatives. I'm just wondering if there's how he kind of stacks up to other BBVA left wingers. He's going to be like easily the best, I think, obviously apart from his normal card. So left wing, yeah, there's Griezmann. I don't really like Griezmann too much on this game. I think he's been better in previous games. He's not a bad player in my opinion, but he's not as good as he could be. Hazard obviously there. Left forward there's Hazard, which is actually an inform Hazard. What was did he have a 90? So he has a 92. That was a 92 as well though, wasn't it? So I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe there's 2 92 rated cards. Left mid, so like Foot Musquedes. If you did Foot Musquedes, that's an alternative, a very, very cheap alternative. I have him, but obviously he's quite difficult to get links with unless you go for BBVA. So I would say that if you have the coins and you're willing to sink that into an untradeable player, go for it. But I think normal Hazard is absolutely fine. As I said, I think a lot of people could unlock the potential of that card a lot more than I could. But yeah, I'll leave it up to you guys to kind of make your own mind up on that particular one. Just let me know in the comments what you think about it, if you do think it's worth it. Give your arguments for and against, really, and I'll be interested to see what you think. And we do have a Team of the Year challenge, guys. I think that is pretty much it. There's obviously this kit thing here and all the various upgrades. So nothing really. Flashback David Luiz is still out. He's got ages, and then all the icon swap stuff. So yeah, we're going to quickly go ahead and complete this Team of the Year challenge. Hopefully it won't take too long. There's a rare Electrum Players pack up for grabs there. Was it? Doesn't look like it's untradeable, so that's quite nice if we do get a blue. I feel like we are due one. So what do we need? 1 German player, exactly 2 leagues. Players for sale in maximum 6. So basically we're looking at like a 50-50 split here, aren't we? It's got to be at least an 80 rated team with 4 rare players. So it's going to be potentially quite difficult, especially for me because I'm lacking players in my club. So I think what I'm going to do, because this could take me a lot longer than it should, I'm going to build the squad and then I'll cut back once I've got it and I'll show you guys what I've done, because I don't want to sit here for ages like trying to do my club because it'll waste your guys' time. So I'll be right back when I've completed the squad. I'll see you in a sec. Alright then guys, so this is the squad that I've gone for personally. Not actually any Bundesliga players, which is interesting because you'd think that'd probably be the easiest way to do it with needing a German player, but I've actually gone for a split of the Premier League and the French League. You can split it any way you want, to be honest. I've done it like straight across, horizontally, just like basically whole Premier League defence and then midfield and attackers from the French League. Doesn't really matter either way. I bought a couple of the players because, like I said, I just didn't have players in my club. Try to kind of spend as minimal amount as possible. So obviously for my German players, I've got Farman and I've got Mustafi. Just players that I already had, worked quite nicely for me. He's one of the only 80 rated goalkeepers I had in my club actually, so it worked quite well. Him being Prem, I knew there'd be a few other Premier League players around in my club from doing the upgrades, and also obviously so many different options that a lot of them are going to be quite cheap anyway. So yeah, got Farman in goal, who is a first owner, Holobas first owner, Mustafi first owner. I bought Eric Bailly for 1,200 coins, very, very cheap. Diop, their first owner. I had to buy Kurt Zuma as well for 1,200 coins. He's actually there at right wing back. I could get away with it. He was the final player I bought basically, and a lot of the right backs were just a little bit more expensive, so I ended up going for a centre back out there, and it still worked. I'm actually throwing in a Tovan because I need to boost the rating, and he was the only French right winger I had, so I was like, why not? Don't really mind too much. Then I've got a Champions League card there, Andre. They're literally the same value as the normal cards anyway this year because they're literally no different. So I was like, I don't really mind getting rid of that. I bought Payet for 1,000 coins. I've got Laborde there up front. And Bamba, which was 900 coins, but to be honest, he was going for about 1,400 really, so I got lucky. I managed to snipe him there for like 900 coins. So I got a little bit cheaper for that particular player. But that does achieve it. Pretty simple squad to do, guys. I'm sure most of you guys have got a lot of players in your clubs. You can get that done, so I don't really talk too much about that. It does get us a rare Electrum Players pack. So we've got that to end the video. Is tradable, which is definitely a positive for how EA have been treating us recently. So can we get our first Team of the Year? Come on. Going for a massive pack opening. We didn't get anything. Come on EA, sort us out. Better late than never, eh? Not today, not even a board. Disappointing. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, what you got in your SBC pack. Let me know, obviously, what you think about Hazard, if you've done him, what you've got from the pack, so if you did him. And obviously, again, like I say all the time, just let me know which team it is you packed, if you managed to get any, and how you got them. I would be intrigued to know. I've had a couple of people that have let me know about some big pulls that they've had, which is always nice to see. Just a little fat legend there, Bolly. Is that the Bolly? It must be. 1990, still quite young. But yeah, pretty shoddy pack for myself there, which is unfortunate. But that is going to be the end of the video today, guys. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, then feel free to smash that like button. It does help me out a lot. Like I said, comment about the various things. But yeah, and if you do want to subscribe to my channel, if you haven't already, that would be much appreciated. You can stay up to date with all my latest videos when they do drop by just clicking the little notification bell. But that is it from me, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you later.